Hey, welcome. I'm Andy Arnold, coming to you live on Thursday, 1 o'clock Eastern,
Central.
Central, Little Rock, Arkansas. How you doing,
Central.
peeps? Around the world, I'm Andy Arnold. If you're from, if you're from Pixie World, I want to say welcome, Pixie World. Welcome, peeps from Pixie. I just am so excited to do another and as another painting doing a porch swing series, and I'm so excited to do this. So this is my my co-host, my mama. So you can do. So you can share.
Hey everybody. Hi, Paint Pixie
Welcome.
people. And also those that are watching on Andy's No Limits Art.
That's right.
At the same time. So anyway, we started last week, or week or two ago, in which we did the base on the sky and we did the blues. And we did 3 colors of blue. I don't know what they are right now. I don't remember, but I can tell you what the greens are.
Yeah.
So we started yesterday on Andy's Facebook Live, and we put the background in for some trees. Oh, there she is.
Hey, Pixie.
Good afternoon. Good
Hello.
morning to you. Yes, Josie.
Welcome.
So anyway,
Hello.
now what we're doing is we're stippling in the trees, but what's going to happen is like, I'm going to come in later and the whole sky is going to be done in stippling. Now stippling
I'll be back.
is, okay, you be back. It's all in dots, okay? And we're going to use these smaller brushes. And actually I brought the wrong brush. Should have looked for the blue one. And so then I'll come back in. We're going to have a sun over here, and the sky, all really great different shades of blues that we create by adding, you know, the, Josie, I forgot what the color of blue is, that this more the sky blue. And then I add whites to it, and we added, I think we added Caribbean. So we have 3 different colors to make the sky, and I'll come in and do that. And then I will add in, and I will pull out some of the trees so they don't look so triangle, and it'll be more organic looking. So this is just laying everything out right now. So what we're going to do is coming in and stippling. Andy's going to use this small brush, and we're going to be using these colors right here.
Yes,
We've got Caribbean blue. Hang on there. Hi, Kathy.
Cool.
Caribbean cooler. I was going to say Caribbean bloomer. Well, bloom where you're planted. If it's the Caribbean, I'm sure you will. And Christmas cookie
Yummy.
and licorice. I like black licorice.
Yeah.
I do. Have you ever had black licorice?
No.
Oh, it's so good. You like red licorice, right?
No.
You don't like red licorice?
No.
French macaroon, blue java banana, tropical dream. Yep.
Well, I like. Yep.
I can't remember. I cannot remember, but I knew I know we put some Caribbean cooler in it. So we've got Caribbean cooler in the sky.
Yep.
We got Caribbean cooler in the trees. And so what we're going to do is, this is the first back layer of trees that we're going to do. Then we're going to come back and do a lighter row of trees in lighter greens, and then I'm going to add some silhouettes. I'll add some silhouettes of deer.
Yep.
Dear.
And I'm the
Mr.
money's-
Pixie loves black,
okay.
but it's very. Oh, I'm sure. I don't eat black licorice very often, but I would like to know what brand he likes, because I'll go check it out. I like black licorice.
Yeah.
So this is what we're doing. Andy's going to be stippling using these 3 colors, kind of blending them together and make it look like a dark blue spruce. So you're going to come in here like this, buddy. I've already started to kind of show the methodology a little bit. So you're going to come in here and just, you know, stay within the little boundaries right there.
Sure.
Then I'm going to come in, because I took the liberty of cutting down flat top.
And all the monies are going to the.
No,
oh,
just
no.
hang on, sir. You don't speak yet, because I'm talking about this.
Okay.
I cut down flat top because it's going to make a really good stippling brush. So let's go. Now, but what you can say, I know what you're going to say about No Limits Ranch, And this is already sold. This is a custom piece that we're doing, and this is going to East Texas.
Yep.
And yes, all the monies go to the funding of our No Limits Ranch. And we're out in the garage right now. The enlarged studio. This isn't a garage, it is an enlarged studio. Yes, we got a lot going on here. Lots. And no, it's not a garage, because cars don't live here. Artwork lives here. And I bet a lot of you can relate to that. So anyway, you're going in. So when you do that, I will come in with what you have put in and kind of soften it and extend the paint. Okay? You don't even have to do any more there, Lovey, because that's already done. Because you don't have to get so like this. Just go like this, kind of quickly, and you can have spaces, because I'll come in and fill up the spaces. Okay?
Sure.
Yeah. So we're going to do that, and we're working on this, and yes, this is already sold, custom order, going to East Texas, and Andy is correct. All the monies that we make doing these go to fund No Limits Ranch. The NoLimitsRanch.com to find out more about it, where we bring kids with super abilities and their families to the San Juan Mountains of Southern Colorado in Pagosa Springs and give them a week with horses and art classes and log cabins and chuck wagon meals and just fun with other peeps. Oh my gosh, we laugh so hard. S'mores in the campfire at night, where we laugh so hard we cry. And all of this is happening in October, where we rent Elk Trace Bed and Breakfast and Working Ranch Bed and Breakfast. And our families come at no cost to them. So that's why we're raising money, and Andy is working really hard at putting out product. And then we also take donations. So you can do that on theNoLimitsRanch.com. And if you want something special from Andy, you can private message us. And so he, like Josie, who has her own custom painting by Andy, he's been doing that for people. And also he's been working on some paintings live. And okay, yeah, you don't have to do that much, honey. You don't have to fill in much. See how I did it? See that, how I did it? It's like that, just kind of really fast, okay? Because then I'll come in and fill it in, okay, bud? Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we are open for anything that you think Andy might be able to catch hold of, a vision that you have with the style and what he brings. We are open for custom orders. And I think, okay, you're done right there, so take it down here. Super. And I'll come back in here like that and fill it out, okay? But you know what you can do? You can take that little brush and go in here now, in between the slats, and put the colors in there. Yeah, like that. Like that. Oh, yes. Oh, I understand about catching up on a few projects. Yeah. Yes, lots going on here too, which is really good. So, and a lot's being shipped out the door, which is really good. Well, I have something I'm kind of excited about. I'm not quite ready to show it yet, but do you remember the chair that Andy did called Fiery Love? And it wasn't a rocking chair. We call it 4 on the floor. And smaller chair with arms on it. And it was just all done in stippling, different reds and the oranges and the candy apple and the candied papaya and the 24 karat. It's like one of my favorite, one of my absolute favorite chairs that have gone out of here. And I want to show you what I did with it. And I'm not going to do it quite yet. This is a teaser because I'm not quite sure I'm going to market it. But yes, we have it right in there. It's for my best friend, but I don't know when we'll see her, but we do have the joy of having that fiery love in our house. And But what I have done with it and some of the other things that Andy has done is a new line of his. And I'll just say this, it's called Cherish. And it has to do with chairs that he has painted. So a new line coming out, watch for it, called Cherish. I think you'll really like it. It's lots of fun. Yeah, very good, Andy. Good job, mister. I'm so glad to know that I can have a big brush, Josie. Thank you. and I, you know, this is called flat top. So I cut it off. I gave it a haircut. And it's still a flat top. It still serves its purpose. So with this blue in here, it kind of looks like a nice blue spruce, and I do like that. I love blue spruce. Even though I know, yeah, I know they don't have any in East Texas, but they do have a lot of cedar. So this is more on the shape of cedar.
And that's why I do stipplings and portism. I did my portism on chairs, on canvases, paintings, and on porch swings. It's very cool. You just in dots, just like I did with I did on a sunflower one.
Oh, you did, and you know what? I put that up on your site yesterday on your Facebook page for sale.
Good.
Because that is so cool. It's just another, you know, that'd be really neat to put some sunflowers in this. Good idea. You're brilliant.
Thank you.
We'll put some flowers in the front here too. Flowers and some birds. And so the very happy new homeowner. Hello, Karen. Welcome. Oh my gosh. See, I need to make an order for Paint Pixie because I need to order some more paint, and I'm just kind of waiting to see what colors we're really going through on this, because this is a big job, and so I can see what else we need. Now, to all of you fabulous furniture artists out there that do big buffets and things like that, yay! And this is probably looks small to you, but oh my gosh, I did some big buffets in my past, and they're so gorgeous. And the dressers, keep on doing it, peeps. Represent.
Yep. Go and do it.
Go and do it. That's right. But the challenge with these porch swings is the lats, because you have to get in. That's where the time consumption comes in, right, buddy?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, where you have to get in the lats. Oh yeah, look at you go. Good for you. Good job. So, and then also, we do the backside, we do underneath.
Which is the best part, is to sign it.
Oh yes, Andy signs it. That is the best part. That means we're done.
Yes.
And then it can go to a new owner and, oh, fun. And I just forgot what I was going to say. That's okay. Yesterday we were out here.
And then with hot.
And we didn't last long.
No.
But today there's storms up north of us and rain and whatnot. So we're enjoying the cooler weather. I made an executive call and said we're going to stay out in the garage. The studio. I really like how Caribbean Cooler and Christmas Cookie blend together. They do a really nice job. Really pretty color. But anyway, as I was saying, on this porch swing, it comes with the chains and the hardware and whatnot. And so if you swing high enough on this and you look at the bottom, you will see the bottom of pine trees. So the whole piece is completely finished with a mural. So, and I know probably tomorrow we'll be bringing this into the house because it's supposed to be warmer. hello, all you happy people in Paint Pixie land. And what a happy land. I mean, first of all, just the paint colors, right? Mm-hmm. The names. That's a happy land. Kind of reminds me of some paint colors that Elf would have. Yeah, there we go. Good for you, buddy. Yeah, splendiferous. I can tell you're really focused on this because you're quiet. Yeah, you are. So, if you want to go say something and read what peeps are saying or whatnot, you can go right ahead and do that, and I'll man the fort here for a little bit.
Sure. Let's wait and see. Let's see. Sharon Hazel. Hey, Sharon. Welcome, Tammy. From in the comments from Little Rock. And so it's been fun. It's been fun doing some porch swings. It's fun and I really like it.
Oh.
And Jenna. Hey, Jenna. Welcome. Thank you for watching.
Jenna. Hi, Jenna. Oh, her niece named Jenna. Okay, so as you can see right here, here's a porch swing. You'll see right here, okay? It's got pine trees, and then it's got a sun. I don't know if you can tell, but it's all done in stippling. It's all done in dots. And 3 to 4 coats of Josie Sealer. It escapes my brain right at the moment. I'm sorry, Josie. And so this is the idea that we're doing for this. And you'll definitely be able to tell it's from Andy's No Limits Art. Only this one's going to have some flowers in it. I love that idea, Andy. I love that idea. We'll put sunflowers in it. Because sunflowers are so happy.
And I'm happy to do it.
I'm happy you're happy to do it. Oh, happy.
Because my goal is to, okay, I have this done.
I want it done too. And you know, our friend who's going to be having this at her new house, I know she wants it done too. It's quite a difference doing one of your canvas paintings than doing something like this, right? This is quite a job.
It is.
But it's fun to have those big jobs in there amongst the quietness of the smaller paintings. Yeah, you can see, hi Michelle, hello. You can see right here, that is an armoire with 2 or 3 drawers underneath, and that's mine, and I'm looking at that, and I haven't done furniture in a while. Well, maybe a year and a half ago, I did the secretary in the house, and I have this piece right here. It's got cool doors, you know, and 2 drawers, and then you open it up, and it's not a TV thing at all. It's got some really nice cubbies. It'd be really great for storage, like for paint and things like that, but it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't have any ambition. I'm like, should I put it up for sale on the Facebook Marketplace? It's been sitting here for several months. I have a vision for it. It's just doing it, right, Andy? Yeah. Sure. You're a quiet little mouse today.
Yeah, I just want to focus.
You just want to focus today?
Yeah.
I think that's probably a good idea for an artist to focus.
And what about you guys?
You can go up there and I'll fill in.
Oh man, I got paint on me.
Oh, surprise.
And this paint. So I did got paint. It's okay. It's just paint. So, well, tell me, what do you do? what kind of art do you do? Do you do porch swings? Do you do so? Jill, hey Jill, welcome.
Other furniture.
Yeah, hello, hello, welcome. What artwork do you do? Cause I want to know what you do. Cause I wanna hear from 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 you guys.
Hi, Catherine. I need to reload the paint there, buddy. Ooh, I need to put in an order. Like today. Oh, I need to get I'm going for the big Christmas cookie. The big one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Who doesn't want a big Christmas cookie?
Well, I do.
Oh, it was just one cookie, right? All right. Yeah.
So yes, so tell me, what artwork do you do? Do you do porch swings? Do you do canvas painting? Do you do chairs or
Dressers or tables?
Yep.
Or
Yep,
other
I do.
cute little crafty things?
Mhm.
You do. You have paint on your cheeky.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you fit right in. You could be Josie's kid because she does that too.
Yep.
She just said she does that.
It just paint.
So you're in really good company, right? It is just paint. Unless you get it on your clothes and it's like, oh
man.
I'll wear this. I'm not going to get any paint on it.
Not true.
Not true. Oh, like I said, don't wear those shoes. You're cool guys. What are those things called?
Hey dudes.
Hey dudes. Yeah, we don't want to. No paint on the hey dudes.
No.
No hey dude painting.
Yeah, that's why I always do a barefoot. It's better than barefoot.
Okay.
Mr. Barefoot or Mr. Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, I don't think you're Mr. Bigfoot.
No, I am
You're Mr. Smallfoot.
barefoot. And yes, I do that, and it's cool.
Oh, I'm so glad to have discovered the flat top. Give the flat top a flat top.
Excuse me.
Milwaukee. Oh, you're in Milwaukee and paint furniture, upcycle smalls, and whatever I can make.
Oh, good.
Jill, awesome. You know where Racine, Wisconsin is? I lived there for maybe a year of my life, and then I exited right back to Minnesota. Okay, Janet, where in Minnesota are you from? We just spent 10 days up in Minneapolis, St. Paul, because that's where our kids are. My kids are.
Yes.
And
My
I'm
brothers.
from Winona.
Yep. And my
In Albert Lee.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, I love these. I love it when peeps put in where they're from. Yeah, so
If you're from Michigan, if you're from Ohio.
well, no, I want to talk more to Janet. I want to find out where she's from. My guess would be somewhere around the Twin Cities, just because it's got the most population.
Yep.
But even though we were there, I grew up in Winona and Albert Lee.
Yep.
Oh, we did talk before. Red Wing. Oh, yes. And do you know what? When my sister and I were driving down to Winona, I waved and I said hello. We didn't stop because we were on a mission, but I said hello, and I thought about you. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember your name, but Red Wing is beautiful. Just beautiful. Being on the Mississippi and the big baskets of flowers. I was born in Yes, we moved away from the cold too. We lived in Texas for 32 years, and now we're inching our way back, so now we're in Arkansas. Yeah, and it's still, it's still warm. It's nothing like Texas, though, thank God.
No.
So we're inching back more towards the north. So thankful to have kids up in Minnesota.
Yeah. Because my brothers are there, and I went sister's there too. So.
Oh, I'm just glad you jumped in. Yay. Okay. Oh. You know what I'm going to give you? I'm going to cut, I think I've got another one of these. These are really good for doing the things on chairs.
Oh, yes.
That, you know, those spindle thingies. And I think I'm going to, I'm going to wash that out. That's a little bit bigger for this for right now, but it's great for other stuff we'll do with dots. And then we'll just do our dots with this big one. And we'll use the small one for getting in the lats. So this will really, really start to come alive once the details start coming in, and that's not for a while yet. No. And so, yeah. But hopefully, the next time we are together, we will have, oh, here, I'm sorry, baby.
This one.
We'll have this almost finished or finished, so I'm ready to seal it. I think. Thank you, Jill. Oh, well, thank you for liking the trees on the swing. Thank you, because it's just in its like very beginning stages, and it looks. What do you use to seal it, Michelle? Good. No, we don't.
Okay.
We I have something I like better. Michelle, hang on just a minute, and I will go get it.
Yeah, she's going to go get it, and I want to talk to you. So, how is your day going, guys? Because tomorrow is Friday, and I'm so excited.
Okay, this is what I use. Oh, did I step on your foot? Force Field from Paint Pixie. I like this very much. Number one, it does not stink. And I used on, it's a satin finish, and it's, I'm going to say economically, no, friendly. Oh my gosh, I think I need a little caffeine perhaps. Anyway, it doesn't hurt the environment. It's environmentally friendly. Thank you for everyone who knew what I was supposed to say and said the script, and I heard you. This piece right here I covered in 3, some places 4. Yes, it will. Josie can even talk about it if she, you know, she wants to talk about it on here and add some little blurbs. Yes, thank you. Eco-friendly. A green product. And what I do say, because of what we do, no, it does not stink. There are some that I have used, and as soon as I opened it up, my nose just drained. Just drained. So, you know, I do it outside where I have used this in the house. You know, it doesn't bother me. But because I tell people this is art, and you made an investment on this purchase. So if it is going to be outside in the weather, I don't advise it. I really don't. Don't purchase it for that. But if it's going to be on a deck that's covered or a patio that's covered, that's great. You know, if you are, so we have one going to Seattle. And so when you have got a lot of rain and you're not outside, cover it to protect it. Even though I seal it, it's art, and it's worth the investment. So that's what I say. But, you know, yes, I love that it does not yellow. As a matter of fact, I have to say something on that, Josie. Thank you for saying that. I painted our cabinets a couple years ago, 3 years ago, and I used a sealer on it, and they're yellowing. And so I have to go back, sand them. I'm going to use one of your whites, Josie, marshmallow, the whiter white. And then I'm going to use force field on it because one of the benefits is it does not yellow. And I thank you for that so much. So, yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, you're doing great. And then I come in just like this. As a matter of fact, you know what we're going to do, Lovey? We're going to finish this part right in here, okay?
Sure.
Do this part right in here. Then I think we're going to call it a day because this then has to dry. And then we're going to go in with another row of trees that's lighter.
Yeah. Pink.
Force field over white. I'm so glad you're on here. And you can answer the questions that you are such a pro about that I am not a pro at this point, but I am getting to be more and more so when I learn from you.
Yep, so, yes. It's amazing.
But I can say that my experience with force field is very, very good. I'm really, really happy with it. And I have used a lot of other products and I'm so thankful. You know, there's some that you buy from the big box store that you have to be very careful or you're going to get the lines and it's a mess and it's just, you know, and you learn to airplane off it so it goes up lightly, you know, and then you got to watch for the drips. Oh, gosh, that's why I love, you know, what Josie has done because well, Andy said, he says, I'm going to start doing the sealing, S-E-A-L-I-N-G. I said, yeah, yes, you are. You're going to, because it's so easy to use. And the drips are just, you know, I mean, drips are inevitable. You're going to have drips. And just to go back in, but it's not offensive in smell. There's not the streaking. I'm so grateful. And another thing that I'm really excited about, okay, here's Mom going on force field. She's on a rant. So we have, where we live is small, which is one of the reasons why we're out here. But it's really cute. It's adorable. It's like a cottage. And we've got a nice size all wood table for our 4 chairs. And maybe it's 5 feet across. And so I just told my husband 2 days ago, I said, you know, we don't really have a work table, so I'm making this one, and now this table has got paint all over it. Alas. But I said, but when I get tired of it, I'll sand it off. Can I say surf prep? our surf prep sanders. And
this is her grip because I'm running right now.
yes. And then this is what's so great about this. Okay, I have done tables and I have done cabinets as a faux finisher using the big box stuff, the polyacrylic and that kind of thing. I will be able to go and sand off that table, and it's just wood. Don't have to, well, I do have to sand off a little paint, but I will be able to pour this on and I'll be able to brush it on with no streaks. Oh, thank you, Jane. Okay, good. Oh, I know. I love surf preps. Yes, I'm totally
Me too.
with you on that.
Absolutely.
So anyway, great family too, by the way. So I will be able to cover that tabletop with this. I will probably do 3 or 4 coats because, you know, I do. Would I have to do that many? No, probably not, maybe 2. But it's so easy and it smooths out and there's no lines. And those of you that have used the other, that you get the polyacrylics and whatnot, you know what I'm talking about. So this is a satin. I like that. And so there's my 10-minute commercial. Okay, this is looking good, buddy. So we don't want to waste any, I don't want to waste any of the paint on here, so we're going to keep going until this paint, you know what your job is? Your job is to go in between the slats, and I'll do the big, okay? Because I got a big brush. Alrighty, does that sound good?
Sure.
So you go in the slats as much as we can. Looking good. Oh, and I'll come over here because I want to put up just a little bit of pizzazz in this tree. Little pizzazz in the tree, in the happy trees.
Yeah.
In your happy trees, Mr. Andy. Yeah, I wish you could see this up close. It's really pretty. I need more time in my day to try all these. Yeah, I know. I could use like a 48-hour day, especially this week. It's been like that. So, so normally I know you're used to hearing Andy talk all the time, but he's in quiet mode. I know he's in his like quiet mood kind of thing today, so he's really focused. So, so you got Mom. Oh, you'll love them. The paint is fabulous. Jane. Yes, Jane. Exactly right. Another thing. Okay, those of you that are new on here and those that are going to watch this on Andy's No Limits Art, the shape of the bottles. When Josie showed me what she was putting her paint in and I saw this, I gave her a standing ovation. And she did not know it, but I did. Because I don't waste any paint. Oh, that does take time when you have a full-time job. Yes. My full-time job? Him. Right?
That's right.
Being your manager and keeping everything going with Andy's No Limits Art and, and the No Limits Ranch.
Yes.
And your sweet painty face. You're so cute.
I love you.
Well, I love you. Okay, just a little bit here more, peeps.
And you're gonna be done for.
Then we will be done for now because I have to go in and order some paint or we won't be able to finish. Yeah. Yup. Big bottles this time, Tootsie. Oh, maybe. Okay, see, I've got two different sizes right here. See? Ta-da. With force field, I do not recommend thin coats over dark color. Good to know. This is 8 ounces. This is 12 ounces. So, I'm going for the size up. If there's not a size up, I'll get 2. All right. Is that good? You liking that? All right. Let's use up this very little bit of paint we have left here. And when we work together, we kind of spur each other on in working fast, don't we, buddy? We do.
We do, really do.
We do. We really do. Okay. You're going to be in charge of doing... No, I'll be in charge of cleaning the brushes and you can say goodbye.
Sure.
Then we will see you next time. So... I pour from my cans into the bottle. Oh, darn tootin'.
Hello.
Oh, yes.
Oh, hello.
I will get a 32-ounce can and pour in the bottles. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. I'm not messing with cans. Because I get to be a little wild.
You were.
Yes. Yes, I shall. All right, loves. I think we have done well today. We have done well today. We have done what we needed to get done. And so then after this, you know what I think I'm going to do after this, buddy? I'm not going to put in the next layer of trees. I'm going to go in and fill in the sky with dots.
Yes.
And then I'm going to form these trees so they look really pretty. Do you want the sun here probably?
I like it like I did right here.
Yeah.
I wanted to copy
Yeah, we will do
and
exactly.
paste it right here.
I totally agree.
Or probably we can do like a size like this one, or we're gonna do a big one.
Well, we'll do the same size right here because it fits.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. I agree.
Sure.
Good.
And I want to do a day one and a night one.
Well, this is going to be a day
Yeah, day.
porch swing. We already did a day and night porch swing, of which, by the way, that's what I do with the colors I use the most. Good idea. I need it. Definitely need.
Okay,
So,
peeps, I'm signing off. Thank you for
and
watching.
I will take your brushes, and I'll be your little gopher helper,
Sure.
and I'll take in all these goodies here and go make an order, so we can finish.
Yes. Thank you so much, Pink Pixie. You're so again, you're so I mean you
Love
said
you, Josie.
love you, Josie. Thank you for everything, for sharing your art with us. Well, thank you. Yes, thank you. It has been an honor. So again, thank you, Paint Pixie, and I'll see you next week. So, yep, I would say goodbye to all my peeps around the world at Paint Pixie Land. So again, thank you very much, and I see you later. Live with the limits I can, and so can you. And peace out.